Now, Prime Minister Modi will be on a state visit to Slovakia from the 14th to the 16th of June. He's expected to have bilaterals with the President and Prime Minister of Slovakia. Now, this visit is considered significant given the growing trade, investment and strategic cooperation between India and Slovakia. DD India's Vishal Barristo has more from Bratislava.
Slovakia, nestled in the heart of Europe, is currently awash with Indian culture. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is visiting Slovakia from the 14th to the 16th of this month. This visit comes at a time when trade, technology and investment ties between the two countries are steadily strengthening. Nearly 3 decades of diplomatic relations are now entering a new era of possibilities.
One of the key takeaways from this visit, a high-level visit, would be to boost the trade, investments, innovation and general Indo-Slovak ties.
The Prime Minister is making a state visit to Slovakia at the invitation of Slovak Prime Minister Robert Fico. This will be the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister to Slovakia since Slovakia's independence in 1993. The visit follows the state visit of Indian President Draupadi Murmu to Slovakia in April 2025 and the visit of Slovak President Peter Pellegrini to India for the AI Impact Summit in February 2026. Prime Minister Modi will hold talks with Prime Minister Fico and explore new avenues of cooperation. The Prime Minister will also meet President Pellegrini. This visit will usher in a new era for India's bilateral relations with Slovakia in various sectors, including trade, investment and automobiles.
There's a huge possibility of enhancing our footprints here in Slovakia. Slovakia has sent, in fact, 5 business delegations to India in last 2 years. India has sent 2 business delegations to Slovakia. So there's an interest on both the sides.
Diplomatic ties with Slovakia began in 1993 after it separated from the Czech Republic. Since then, bilateral relations between the two countries have steadily strengthened. Today, the scope of cooperation is not limited to diplomacy but has expanded to include trade, education, culture and technology. The two countries also cooperate with each other on many international platforms, including the UN. Regarding economic relations, trade ties between the two countries has witnessed a record growth in recent years. Bilateral trade surpassed 1.6 billion euros in 2025.
We are exporting roughly 100 million euros of the luxury cars to India per annum, and we are buying around 150 million euros of the spare parts for our domestic manufacturing process. So totally, we are trading 250 million euros in the automotive sector and the cars annually.
India exports pharmaceuticals, mobile phones and auto components. Slovakia is known as car manufacturing capital of the world. It ranks among the top countries in the world in terms of per capita vehicle production. That is why the potential for cooperation between Indian auto component companies and Slovakian automakers is rapidly expanding. Electric vehicles, battery technology and smart manufacturing could become key areas of cooperation. Along with trade, increasing people-to-people contact is also strengthening the relationship between the two countries. Yoga, education and cultural programs have created a positive atmosphere in Slovakia towards India.
I like it that, that there are relations between India and all kinds of European countries. And I think it's a big honor for Slovakia that the Indian Prime Minister is visiting.
Both countries have new opportunities for cooperation in areas such as IT, artificial intelligence, pharmaceuticals, green energy and advanced manufacturing. Therefore, this visit by Prime Minister Modi is considered not just a diplomatic event, but a visit that will lay a strong foundation for future economic and strategic partnership between India and Slovakia.
From Operation Ganga to Global South, both India and Slovakia stand for world peace. This historic visit of Prime Minister Narendra Modi in Bratislava will strengthen India's voice in the heart of European Union. defense, automobile, green energy, artificial intelligence, cybersecurity. There is a lot more to be discussed. With cameraman Vinay Tiwari in Bratislava, this is Vishal Baristo, DD India.